Good morning. It is December 8th and it is my day number 15 on the HCG diet. I did not take my injections this morning. I think I'm on my last day of menstruating, so I won't be able to take that. I think I'll be able to start back tomorrow, but I'll check in with you then about that. So as far as my progress, today I weighed in at exactly 189 flat, meaning that yesterday I lost a pound and a half. Which super happy about, and happy to be in the 180s again, hoping to stay there and not go back up. Oh my goodness, I look back at my progress, and from when I started, I've always been in 190s. There was one day last week when I was in the 180s, and it took me this long to get back here, so I'm kind of excited to be back here. So sorry, I got a little bit of a sniffle. It's been really cold, well, by Hawaii, by terms of Hawaii lately, like really cold. I don't know if there's some snow on the mountain, because the island I live on, we do get snow on the mountain. I don't know if that's what it is, but it's been really cold, so I got a little bit of a sniffle. Anyways, what I wanted to share with you was a recipe that I tried yesterday that I told you I would. It's the Apple Cobbler recipe. It's a great dessert for those with sweet tooth. You can have it, you prepare it either during your lunch or your dinner or both. I ended up having it both yesterday. So I had it with crab salad yesterday because I had to get rid of the crab already, because I didn't know if it was going to travel well with me if I waited that long. So I just went ahead and ate it. So let me go ahead and show you what the picture of that looks like. Alright, that was it. And it's very simple. I had it with some Perrier, which I sweetened with some of my stevia. And I'm going to list the recipe below, but basically all it is you peel the apple, slice it up. I just use, the slicer where you just push the slicer right down and it slices the whole apple one time. Slice it, and then I throw it into a bowl where I toss it with 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1 packet of stevia. That's it. So just toss it. I put a little drop of water in there so it gets a little wet. Then I place it on a microwave safe plate, put it in there for a minute and a half. Comes out smelling like apple pie. Apples are really nice and soft and warm. It's just really nice. I think it's a very good deal for being on the HCG diet. But as far as stevia is concerned, I know I mention it a lot, but I'm not sure if any of you folks know what it is or have seen the product before. For the most part, I've seen it at my natural food store, and I've had to order it online. And the stevia that I've actually, after going through a few, the brand that I like best is called Sweet Leaf. So let me show you a few of their products. This is their Sweet Leaf stevia right here, and this is just the powder form, so I can just pour right in. I don't have to waste packets. This is a great thing to have. So this is like what I use to sweeten when I make a gallon of iced tea. I use that. Another thing I have is the same thing. It's in the powder form. It's their Sweet Leaf packets. So this I can keep in my purse. So when I travel or when I'm out of the house, I can have this to use. And then for their flavorings, I like to use these. These are their different flavorings. So this one here I have chocolate. This is their chocolate stevia. This is root beer. I like this in my Perrier or San Pellegrino. This is really good to use. It tastes like diet root beer. This is another one of my favorites, Valencia orange, and it tastes just like having orange soda. And these are small little cute ones which you can buy, which you can keep in your purse as well, so that you don't have to carry the big bottle around when you go to town. I have this in root beer and Valencia orange, but I also have it in things like chocolate raspberry. That's a really cool one to have. It's good for coffee. It's kind of like having a good latte. Lemon drop. This is good for the Perrier as well. And then, of course, I've got vanilla cream. This actually is my favorite. It's just like drinking cream soda. And I do have a few recipes in the book that I got, the HCG recipe book that I have, that uses these in different things, whether it's in a smoothie or in a dessert or in a dressing, like how you saw me use in the vinaigrette dressing that I did a few days ago. You saw that in there, the stevia. So that's what it looks like. That's the product that I use, and it's a great product. Kind of, it keeps a little bit of that sweetness in there. That's okay on the diet. So I think that's about it. I'm going on my second to last run before the marathon. I have one today. I skipped yesterday. I felt really bad, and so I told myself I better do it today. My run this morning one more run tomorrow morning, and then it's resting legs for Friday and Saturday, and then 26.2 miles on Sunday with my husband. So I will check in with you folks tomorrow. Hopefully the weight loss keeps on going as it's been going lately. And until then, have a great day. Aloha.